Hey guys, this is Mark from North 7 Outdoors. Welcome back to another episode. Today we are going to discuss, or we're going to see if there's a difference in size of caliber of fish that we catch on a 5-inch Senko or stick bait versus a 6-inch stick bait. And to prove this theory, I've got a 5-inch Tequila Sunrise Ocho and a 6-inch Tequila Sunrise Ocho. I'll probably do this like the bait field review, where I do one cast with a 5-inch, one cast with a 6-inch, and I usually, if I talk about like assumptions ahead of schedule, I'm going to say that I don't think there'll be a difference, but I'm happy to possibly be wrong. I would love to find a little bit more out about fishing, especially stick bait. So let's see what happens on the water. Oh, there's one. Oh, that's a good one. Is it a good one? On the 6-inch? It's a bass, anyways. It doesn't feel very good anymore. Ah, he's just feisty. Hey, he's not bad. Woo! Feisty little 14-incher. Biggest one of the day. On the 6-inch, Tequila Sunrise draws first blood over the 5-inch. Fascinating. Yeah. Oh, that's a good one. Alright, let's go one for the 5-incher, which is bigger than the one we got on the 6-incher. This one's a solid 2-pounder. Oh, he's very white. Friggin' inhaled that little Texas ring. Oh, but we'll get you out, not too deep. Our little owner. Okay. Come on, buddy. There we go. A little 2-pounder on the 5-inch Senko. Ooh, coming back with a vengeance. One time last year, I took this boat all the way around this to see if I could. Reel, mama. Oh, you had a fish on. Reel, it's coming. It's still on. It's a good one. It is a good one. That's like a 3-pounder.
Come on.
Get it, mama. Alright, hold on.
Oh my God.
Holy! That's the biggest one of the day.
That's so good.
This is a big smallmouth actually for this lake. This is a pretty giant smallie.
That's amazing.
Yep. Guess you want a picture for this one too? Yeah. There you go. This is a big smallie for this lake. This guy has little tiger stripes on. Alright, time for a give me fish. So I'm going to catch a fish with the 6-inch Ocho on this cast. Yeah, right there. Oh, stand it. Oh, he's on. Oh, largy.
Not the bass you're going to catch, that's the big one?
Yep. Well, I said I would catch a bass. And call my shot. I never said it was a big one. Oh, you know what though? Because you're chirping me here, I'm gonna catch a bigger bass on this cast. Very next cast. That little guy just ate it before the big guy could get to it. He's on. Alright, very next cast, the 5-incher. Caught one. The exact same size as the 6-incher. Now we're going to go back to the 6-incher. And see if there's a 6-pounder there that just is too fat and lazy to get to them before the little guys. Right there. I don't know if I can pull 3 bass out of this tree. That'd be pretty impressive. Got one, I think. Oh, I have one. Yep. A little bigger. I'm slowly getting bigger. Let's pull out 10 more bass out of this tree and I'll be at the 5 pound mark. I said I'm just going to pull 10 more bass out of this tree and I'll be at the 5 pound mark. There we go. The 6 incher got a little bigger one than the 5 incher, but not overall, I would say. Troller. Like, I have no patience for that kind of crap. I gotta do something with my life. I can't just be sitting in the boat going 2 miles an hour down the lake.
Fish, they taste good.
Oh, yeah.
We got one, but 2 hours and I'm nothing to shake that.
Yeah, pretty much.
Not even a bite. No, you don't know.
Right, like I don't know how many bass I caught. I just caught 3 in a row, so I probably caught 10, 12, 15 bass today already. Nothing giant, but enough to keep you entertained. There's one. It's a bass. Feels decent. Not a giant, but just enough to be fun. Ooh, a little 12, 13 incher, a little 1 pounder. On the 6 inch, I haven't really noticed the difference yet between the 6 and the 5 inch stick bait. Boop. And I wasn't recording. But anyways, it's not a giant, but it's a good 2 pounder probably. Pound and a halfer. On the 5 incher. Boop. A little bit bigger. Oop. took a header on the little live well here. There we go, a little 5 incher, a little 16 incher. Oop. On the 5 inch tequila sunrise, so far I'm seeing 0 difference, like in between a 5 and 6 inch as far as size of fish that would justify buying a pack of 6 inch ochos or 6 inch stick bait over 5 inch, especially because you get less of them in a pack. So yeah, we're gonna catch a couple more, but I'm thinking that maybe I won't buy any more 6 inch stick bait because it's cheaper to buy multiple 5 inchers that you get like an extra 2 or 3 in a baggie.
By 9:30 I have a set off, but I haven't.
Holy, that's crazy.
I should say that. I usually get everything tidied up by pretty much 9 o'clock.
Oh, that's a good one. Hold on. Oh, it's not too big, but decent smallie. A little 12 incher. A little 12 incher on the 6 inch Senko. Not the 10 pounder we were hoping for. There we go. Catching fish on everything, but no size difference so far between the 5 and 6 inch. Actually, I would say the 6 inch, or the 5 inch probably has the biggest fish of the day so far, as opposed to the 6 inch. Felt good, couldn't wrap in weeds. Decent. Decent little guy. For the 5 inch Senko guy, or 5 inch stick bait, whatever. Alright, we got this little guy. I don't know, a little pound and a third maybe. On the 5 incher in the weeds there. This weed bed's been pretty stingy this year, but you know what? Overall, guys, the 5 inch seems to be the deal, and I think I'm going to reevaluate how I buy my stick baits. I don't think I'm going to buy a 6 inch stick bait unless I like the profile. Like, I think I would still buy the 6 inch Gambler Fat Ace because I like that so much better than the Gambler 5 inch stick bait. But when it comes to ochos, I don't think I'm going to buy any more 6 inch ochos. So there we go, guys. Does it make a difference? I say it most 90, I'm going to say 90, at least 90% of the time, it's not going to make a difference between a 5 and 6 inch Senko. As far as what catches the bigger fish, bigger bait, or bigger fish, maybe, but not in this case. So anyways, guys, that's my ruling. Going to reevaluate buying 6 inch Ochos anyways from Strike King. Yeah, probably won't get the 6 inch Ochos anymore. Thank you guys for watching, and take care.